Okay. So let's move on to workers' rights and a living wage.
Absolutely. I live in Georgia, a right-to-work state. We are living in a time where the administration and every agency is really working to erode workers' rights. It's happened over a long period of time, but we are in a crisis situation where workers essentially have no rights, no right to organize, no right to fight for pay and for benefits. And the attitude is, you're lucky to have your job. We're going to pay you what we want to pay you. And if you don't like it, you go work somewhere else. Well, the thing is, there is nowhere else to work. There is nowhere else that you are going to get a living wage. And as far as a living wage goes, I signed on to the Fight for 15, but I don't believe that's anywhere near enough. I believe that that's a start. I think even in Georgia, an actual living wage is $18 to $23 an hour.
Okay, so you have the elimination of the right to work laws, and you want earned overtime and benefits such as paid family and medical leave, and sick days and vacation time, and assistance with child care.
Yes, absolutely. I've been traveling around the first district and going to many of the rural counties and the urban counties in my district, and talking to people who work with domestic violence victims, and talking to people who work with the homeless and so on, and seeing really what the top issues are. And the top issues are in this district are that we don't have transportation to get to work. We don't have childcare, so it makes it very difficult for particularly women to have a job and to care for their children when they can't get to where they need to go, and they have to leave work to take care of their children. We live in a country that we don't honor the fact that we are parents and we are raising generations of children under circumstances that make it difficult to give them all we can give them. We have to start investing in families and investing in workers, not expecting so much productivity, making them work 2 and 3 jobs just to make ends meet, and not being able to care for their family or live lives of quality. And it is unacceptable what we are doing to workers. 2 things that come to mind is not wanting to pay them for overtime work. There is just no excuse for that. And another is this legislation that allows employers to keep pooled tips and not even give tipped workers who are making less than minimum wage the tips that they earn. It's just another wage theft that's happening, and it's legal.
Approved by the Trump administration, right?
Yeah. So we're eroding the rights of workers every day, and we're giving them less and less and less and expecting them to get by. How do we expect to have a thriving economy if we're doing so? It makes no sense.
I'm Steve Grumbine with Real Progressives. Have a kick-ass evening, friends. Keep fighting, stay in the game, and please, each one teach one. And if you have a few bucks, throw them over to Real Progressives so we can upgrade our video quality, our podcasts coming, and all the other things that it takes to run a major company that we're trying to become so we can kick some ass. All right, I'm out. Have a good night, everybody.